Hello to my dear students in 6A, 6B, and 6C class. In this video, I'll show you and try to explain the answers of the exercises in the activities in page 52, 53, and 54 in vocabulary and grammar law. I hope you did it very well, and if you have mistakes, you can watch that video and you can check your answers. If you still don't understand about the answer, and if you are not satisfied about the answer, you can ask any questions about that video or that answers in our online classes. Let's start with page 52. We have learned these nouns. Let's remember them. Count them once. Amber, carbon, mineral, mud, sand, and sediment, tar. And some fossil nouns we have learned in the last unit, which is unit 5. Cast, footprint, fossil, impression, and mold. And the last one is trace. So let's see the first one. The first one is a fossil, is the remains or trace of a prehistoric plant or animal. Often the remains were covered by sediment. Some example of sediments are sand at the bottom of a lake or ocean and mud or some wet dirt. Over millions of years, it becomes solid rock. Yeah, as we learned, a fossil is the remains, is the thing that remains back, is the thing that which we can call leftover after some millions years. Often the remains were covered by sediment. Yes, we have learned what sediment means, and some examples of sediment are sand, and sometimes mud or wet dirt. Let's do second one. Over time, the remains disappear, leaving an empty impression in the rock. This is called mold fossil. Yeah, the remains disappear, leaving an empty impression like that. And we call that a mold fossil. If water and minerals get into the space, it forms a cast fossil. Yes, it's a bit hard or it's a bit complicated topic for you, but it's not a problem. Let's learn about fossils and archaeology or paleontology. Let's do exercise 3. Sometimes whole animals or plants were preserved very well, and when this happens when they got stuck in different materials such as yellow or orange amber from tree resin, sticky black tar, or even ice. Yes, when they are very well preserved in different materials, we can call these materials like amber, tar, or sometimes in ice. Remember the Ice Age movie? There was an animal, and he was in the he was just in the middle of the ice, and he didn't, let's say, he didn't change. His skin didn't change. Nobody changed about him because of the well preservation. Let's see exercise 4. Fossils are the remains of animals or plants. We can see trace, but I'm not sure I want to see. Yes, trace fossils aren't the remains of animals or plants, but they do show that these living things existed. This footprints, these are footprints in this picture, are a good example. Yes, all living things contain carbon. Even when the other remains of a plant or animal are gone, this material persists. That's how a carbon film fossil forms. Yeah, we have finished this activity and let's go to the next part. The next part is about past continuous and past simple. We have learned about that in the class, and let's read it once again. When two past actions happen at the same time, we use the past simple for the short action and the past continuous for the longer action. We often use these verb forms when one action interrupts another. We connect the actions with when before the past simple or while before the past continuous. So now we have past simple here, as you see. Before past simple we use when, so we can add here when. If this sentence is past simple, this is the interrupting event, so this is the shorter one. But if this is past continuous, if it's the longer activity. So when we want to make a sentence in past continuous tense, we have to use was and were, and then the verb, and then the ing. So I was, let's say, cooking. Yeah, that's the only verb that is okay for dinner. We can cook dinner. We can't dig dinner, or we can't steal. Let's say we can't steal dinner. Yeah, here again we can say the researchers were hiking. Blah blah. This is the longer action, and this one is the shorter action, and this action interrupts hiking action. So before the past simple we use again when. Yeah, let's go. And here there are the examples of while plus past continuous. The sentence starts with past continuous, so we should use, just as we have this clue here, with while. We should start the sentence with while. While I wasn't looking, the thief is a person who steals others' belongings, others' things, other people's things. So steal, and it's an irregular verb. The past participle form of it is stole. The thief stole my bag. And the next sentence, Oliver found a fossil. Okay, this is a past simple. Blah blah, he was blah blah outside. Actually, this is a past continuous sentence, so we have to use a verb with ing. So this is gonna be for digging, but here we should use while. Yes, this phrase is wrong here. So just ignore this one, this past simple one, the words in the brackets, just ignore them and don't see them. Yeah, and the last one is going to be digging. Thank you for watching. I hope you really enjoy that and you have the right answer just as I show you. Here we go. Read the sentences, circle the past simple verbs, and underline the past continuous verbs. Read the sentences. How are we going to do? Let me see them again. Yes, in the first part, we will circle the past simple verb, underline past continuous verbs. This is a past continuous verb, so we can underline that. Let me underline it for you. Here we go. This is a past continuous verb. Let's find all of the past continuous verbs. Here we go. It's past continuous verb again. Here we go. We can see that we're climbing is a past continuous form of the verb. And this is past continuous again. And this is past continuous again too. See, it says underline, and we have just underlined past continuous verbs. Now it's time to circle past simple verbs. Let me choose another color and circle past simple verbs. That is past simple verb. This is a past simple verb because it's an irregular verb, and we can see verb 2 here. A saw, see, saw. Remember, it's an irregular verb too, and this version is used for past simple. And let's see exercise 4. Here we go. We can see another past simple verb here. And the last one is these two verbs. She lost and fell. They are both irregular verbs, and we can see past simple form of the verb here. Here we go. Now we're going to do the next activity. We will put when or while. Remember, we use when before past simple. We use while before past continuous. Let's see. The blank is just before past simple, and we use when before the past simple. See? So the answer is when. Exercise 2. Yeah. Exercise 2 has a past continuous in the beginning. So before past continuous, we use while. Exercise 3. Here we go. This is a past simple verb. Remember, before the past simple, we use when. Exercise 4. Lucy was working on her fossil assignment. Blah, blah, the program crashed. Remember again, before past simple, we use when. And the last one starts with past continuous tense. This is a past continuous verb. So we use while before past continuous verbs. Thank you for watching again. Let's do the last activity in page 52. Yeah, now we are going to match the sentences with the pictures. Let me see. While she was eating a chocolate bar, Daisy took a selfie. Yeah, this girl is taking a selfie in the picture. So we can match this. Oh, sorry. We can match this sentence with this picture. What about next? I was reading a book when the storm started. There's no one reading book, but there is a storm here. We can see the storm here in that picture. Here we go. And let's see the other sentence. Lucy was working on her fossil assignment when the program crashed. We should find a picture about working on an assignment or a program crashed. There is no one working, but this kid, this person, I think he or she, yeah, Lucy, was working on her fossil assignment, but the program crashed, and she looks sad. She looks worried. So we can match this sentence to that picture. Let's go. When they saw the dinosaur skeleton, they were climbing up a huge rock. Yeah, let's see Let's look at the pictures, and this picture is only one which has a dinosaur skeleton. So we can match this sentence to that picture. And the last one, while Andrea was riding her tricycle, see, this is a tricycle, 1, 2, and 3, tricycle. She lost control and fell. See, she is about to fall. Let's check it. Here we go. We are very good again. Yeah, and the last page is going to be 54. Yes. Remember short action, longer action, short action or the longer action. Which one is a short action? I think this is the short action. Oh, why is that longer one? What about next? Short action. It doesn't look like a short action. I'm not sure about that. I didn't like that activity, that exercise. We can see in the next activity and understand what the writer tries to tell us. Exercise 2. Closed. I think this is longer action. This is the short action. God, please make it right. Yes, this is short action, and this is the longer one. Here we go. I think while the dinosaur was looking at her eggs, they just cracked. So this is short, this is long. That's my idea, but I'm not sure. Yes, this is longer action. She was looking at her eggs and suddenly they cracked and the chicks or the little babies came out. Okay, let's go with the next activity. Now we are going to look again and complete the sentences with the past simple or past continuous. See, Gina was playing on the beach and she found a fossil, I guess. Because playing is a long action, finding is a short action. Gina was playing on the beach. She found a fossil. Let's see the next one. Sleep. Sleeping is a long action, so we should use past continuous here. Closing is a short action, so we had better use past simple here. Like the museum closed for the day. Billy was sleeping near a dinosaur's skeleton. And the last one, the mother dinosaur was watching her eggs. Was watching her eggs. Because watching takes long time. It's a long action. And the baby dinosaurs hatched. The eggs cracked and the baby dinosaurs came out. It's a short action. It happens in just a few seconds. Yeah, we have done this activity too. We are doing very good. And do the last one. Gina was playing on the beach. She found a fossil. We're going to read again and combine the sentences. I mean, we have to use when or while for combining, for making two sentences into one. Yeah. Let me write them. Was playing is a past continuous. So we have to use while before past continuous, when before past simple. There's a when here. We have to choose one conjunction. we have to use while or when. We can't use both of them in the same sentence. So there is a chosen one in the exercise. When. Before when, no, after when we use past simple. So this sentence has to be past simple. And the rest is, of course, past continuous. Let me write them. Now I will just tell you and then show the answer. Yeah, Gina was playing on the beach when she found a fossil. Because before past simple we use when. We use when before past simple. Again, there is a chosen conjunction which is when. After when we have to use past simple. Which one is past simple? This sentence is past simple in exercise 2. When the museum closed for today, Billy was sleeping near a dinosaur skeleton. And the last exercise, this is again past continuous. Remember, we use while before past continuous. So if we can see a while here, we have to make a past continuous sentence after the while. While the mother dinosaur was watching her eggs, the baby dinosaurs hatched. Yeah, let me show you the answers. Here it is. We can just repeat one more time. Gina was playing on the beach when she found a fossil. 2. When the museum closed for the day, Billy was sleeping near a dinosaur skeleton. And exercise 3. While the mother dinosaur was watching her eggs, the baby dinosaurs hatched. Yeah, these are the answers. I hope you liked and you enjoyed the video. Please check your homework and work hard for your lessons. Yeah, see you in the next video. Take care of yourself. Bye.